Hi, my name is Justyn Schwindt. I play bass in Two Tell, and this is Two Tell Tuesdays. It's the triple T, bro. I play bass in Two Tell. I'm really tired. We had a show last night. It was awesome. Got home late. That's cool. And the cool thing about the show last night is that 2 years ago, I played at the exact same festival called Project X in Leamington. It was my first show ever with Two Tell. Anyways, 2 years ago, Zach asked me to join Two Tell, and I was currently playing guitar in a hardcore band, you know. So he asked me. I remember the day that he texted me. It was like August 13th, 2010. It's funny that I remember that. And he asked me to meet at Starbucks the next day. He's like, I want to talk about it with you, even though I knew I was going to be like, yes, I want to do it. He was like, I want you to think about it, talk to me, and I'm just like thinking, I don't want to think about it. I want to do it, like totally. And I was enrolled in college, and I dropped out like 2 days later to be in this band. I haven't looked back yet. It's been a lot of fun playing in Two Tell. Laughter. I never played bass really before joining Two Tell. I've been playing guitar for about 5 years when I joined, so picking up bass I thought, you know, it's gonna be easy, but it's not as easy as a lot of guitar players seem to think. Me neither, I was just joking. So yeah, I'm the youngest in the band, and they make fun of me a lot for it. And not as much anymore now that I'm 20, but when I first joined the band, I'd only been 18 for a little bit, so they're always making jokes and like, oh, Justyn, he just turned like 13 last week, that's cool. It's kind of funny. Before I ever joined the band Two Tell, I was actually always a really big fan. I had the EP, that's what I was most into. The new CD only just came out when I joined the band, so I didn't know it quite as well, but I was really obsessed with that EP, the Son I Love From So My EP. I really liked it, knew all the words. I'd go see Two Tell when we were in London and sing all the words. And so it's kind of funny joining the band, but back then, it was kind of funny me listening to Two Tell because I mostly listened to metal and hardcore music like August Burns Red, Bring Me the Horizon, A Day to Remember, you name it, lots of bands like that. So just because I used to play in a hardcore band, now that I play in a pop rock band, it doesn't make me a sellout. Right? Gingers have souls. Oh, I know what I'd bring to the band. I'm good at packing the trailer. That's what I bring to the band. I can pack a trailer like a... Yeah, but how does that make sense? Pac-Man eats dots and runs away from ghosts. Favorite song that Two Tell plays. You know what's funny? My favorite song to play live by Two Tell, we actually do an acoustic version of it now. It's called Closer to You, and I still really like the acoustic version, but it is more fun for me on bass just because I like the bass lines in it a lot. But other than that, what song do I like? I really like playing Safe to Say, Down and Out, and I really like playing In Your Eyes. Those three would probably be my top to play. Speaking of K, I'm just kidding. Potassium. Okay, one time we were on tour and we were out west and we were in the West Edmonton Mall, and our old drummer Derek and myself were riding on the roller coasters all day, and the very last time we were going on, Nate jumped on with us, and it's that really big roller coaster in the West Edmonton Mall, like I guess it's the biggest indoors or something like that, and it takes a picture right at the end, and at that exact moment as the picture was being taken, my hat flew off my head and the picture shot. So the picture is me going like this and the hat a few feet above my hand, and I'm like so that was awesome. I don't have the picture, just too bad. They charge like freaking $20. Well, a cool thing about being in a band is there's these people that you look up to when you're younger, and you listen to their band and you think they're really, really cool, and then you get the opportunity to play with them. So a couple times I briefly met Aaron Gillespie. It's not like we hung out or anything, but I just said, hey, how's it going? It's like nice to meet you. And that was really, really cool for me because I was a big fan of Under Oath growing up. And I think there's been a few other moments like that. Like we did that tour with 1,000 Foot Crutch, and being on a bus with those guys, it was crazy to me because I didn't act like it, but I'd listened to them a lot when I was a kid, so meeting them was really, really cool, and they're really nice guys. So also meeting Michael Tate was really sweet because I was a big fan of DC Talk when I was young as well. But now I just gotta meet Blink-182 and I'd be set. You look at a fly, right? And its wings are flapping, but you watch that movie and you can't shoot a fly's wings. That's not gonna happen. So you gotta realize that when you come to the fly, it's not only just a ride, okay? And you go to Canada's Wonderland and you look at it, and it's a pretty lame ride, but you get on it, and it's all downhill from there because it's a roller coaster. And the thing about roller coasters, the thing about them is that when you fly, the surface of the sun is only going to get hotter the closer you get. And that's what you have to realize, because there's a line. And it may be invisible sometimes, but if you put on those goggles and then you see downtown, you will know that the buildings that are taller hold more people. And the thing about people is you never know what you're going to get, because I can't believe it's not better. The one thing about $2 people should know is that we do work really, really hard, and we want to make this band the best thing that we can be. And music is awesome, and being a band is sweet. Do what you love, and that'll be the best life ever. And love Jesus, because he loves you. See, the thing about outros is it's kind of like an intro, and sometimes it's the same, but they're not always the same. And I mean, it's at the end of the song as opposed to the beginning. That's why they call it the outro, which is the outro of the song. And so, speaking of outros, this is an outro. I'm Justyn Schwindt. Goodbye.